Hi friends, Sarah here with The Holy Mess. This is the Faith Over Fear devotional series, and you can get the download on my website. Today's passage is a very popular one, Joshua 1:9, and it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." I have a little bit of a different view today. This is my husband's office. He's the pastor of our church, and he has this collection of crosses. I'll give you a little view so you can see from all over. People have brought him crosses over the years. He's collected them on our vacations. The kids have made him. There's some really sweet little ones that the kids made when they were little. So that's my view right now. Our church is still doing only online worship, but I'm singing for the hymns this morning, so I had the opportunity to be here. I debated what to talk about in today's video quite a lot because today is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I know some of you are watching this video live, some will watch it later today, but some of you will watch it much later on YouTube or Instagram, TV, or on my Facebook page. You might see it a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. So I recognize that it might not be Mother's Day when you're watching this video. But I want to give a shout out to all the moms. I have 5 kids, and so this is going to be a great day for me with my kids, but also a very sad day. This is my first Mother's Day without my mom alive. She died just a very short time ago, about 6 weeks ago, I guess it's been, maybe. Because actually when I went down to visit her, I was with her when she died. We knew the coronavirus types of things were coming, but then it was while our family was there for her funeral in Illinois that we found out schools would be closing. And I remember talking to my brother at the time, and I said something about I think this is going to go on longer than a couple weeks. I think it's more like a couple months. And he was like, "A couple months? You've got to be kidding me. There's no possible way. This is America. There's no way that we'll be all closed for several months." And here we are a couple months into it, and yes, everything is still closed. Things are starting to open back up, but we know that that's going to be a slow and challenging process, and nothing is going to, quote unquote, go back to normal for quite some time. So for those of you who Mother's Day might be challenging for you for all kinds of different reasons, and as an adoptive mom, a foster mom, I definitely understand that there is so much that goes into that. I know there are moms who struggle with infertility or broken relationships, single moms. There's so many different things. Please just know that you are seen, you are heard, you are loved, no matter what this Mother's Day looks like for you. With our Bible passage today, be strong and courageous. It says, "Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will go with you wherever you go." We're talking about courage, and I love what Ruth Soukup of Living Well, Spending Less talks about. She has a podcast called Do It Scared and a book, and she says, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is feeling fear and doing it anyway. And that has been so true for me, and I would love to hear about in the comments from you. Have there been times where you had to step out in faith and do something even though you were scared? And what happened? Yesterday in the Bible passage, we read about Jesus walking on water and Peter getting out of the boat. Sometimes you got to get out of the boat. And that's how we develop courage. We don't get courage first and then do things. We do things first, and that's how we develop courage. And ultimately, as Christians, we have courage because we know that God is with us. The Holy Spirit is giving us his power. It's not us. It's not me. It's not anything I can do on my own, but because I have the Holy Spirit living inside of me, because Jesus Christ suffered and died on the cross for me to take away my sins, I live as a new creation, and that gives me courage. So today I encourage you to get out of the boat, my friends, to step out in courage, whether that is simply getting through today, if it's enjoying today, if it is taking a step forward in something God is calling you to do, if it's staying home, because that's the best thing to do. Whatever it is today, I encourage you to walk as a courageous person who is saved, who is loved, who is forgiven. Have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.